nostra pubblica anche. E già Mars anche il nostro van conversar. Después de largo tiempo, no escucha un vez más. Ahora que de un otro rol. Chantal Wirtz. Chantal Wirtz, Miss Universe, Yearstyle 2020. Feliz Mainta, welcome Chantal.
Thank you for having me.
Chantal, nós estamos contentes com você. Agora, nós vamos switch it up a bit. Nós vamos falar em inglês, porque Chantal tem full preparação. And Chantal, you have to be completely prepared for Miss Universe.
Yes.
So language and communication skills are very important.
Very important. And that's why I would like to focus more on English, because it's just so important to be able to say everything in English. And that's why I decided to basically let Dutch go a little bit and focus more on what's really important.
Yes, during such an international pageant, you have to be able to express your thoughts well in English. And you, my dear, have that experience already because you've been a model internationally for a few years. Some people know this story about you. Alguns gostam da corda, gostam da Robin, pero tinha experiência de exterior. Kama de algum aya, caminha eta modelo. China, you were in China?
Yes, I was in China twice, Singapore, St. Martin, and all those kind of things. Also the United States I did for a while, and basically I just switched it up between countries.
Between countries, the model work.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, people are seeing these pictures. You're just fantastic at taking pictures. This is your thing, girl, like they say. And now you have this opportunity. And Miss Universe Curacao, it presented itself to you after being first runner-up last year at the Miss Curacao 2019. Chantal, how does it feel? Were you surprised that they picked you out?
Yeah, I was very surprised. They asked me, based on a Facebook post, people were like, yeah, we want her, and then basically the organization said to me that, do you want this opportunity? So I said, yes, of course I do. It would be such an honor to, represent Curacao. And that's how it happened. And then after that, it went very fast. And it was Friday, and then, I got the stash and everything.
That's surreal.
Surreal. It went so fast, and I was so excited and so happy.
Why is it so important to you to be able to represent Curacao at an international pageant like Miss Universe?
Because Curacao is my home. I'm never planning on going back to the Netherlands, and that's why it's such an honor to represent somewhere you live, the place you love, to show people how beautiful it is here. And that's what I want to do.
And that's what you're going to do? We don't know when yet, because there's no official date?
Not yet.
Okay. But you're still, of course, you're in the whole, let's say, preparation.
Yes.
You're at preparation point now, very important.
Yeah.
Okay, the English. Kasi mas papel English. Kasi ito yung enfoque tabi ni Chantal. English, okay, so the language communication skills you're working on, I mean, modeling and the pictures, you have that down. What else is part of the whole, let's say, let's make Chantal ready for Miss Universe 2020?
I think I still have some work to do. There's always room for improvement.
Okay.
And things like passadella. I still have one. Yeah, the catwalk, walking, the being alive on stage. It's completely different from modeling. So for models, it's just you show what you're wearing and that's it.
Okay.
There isn't really look at me, but look at what I'm wearing, and then it's not about what you wear. It's how you present yourself on the stage. Okay. So I think I still have some work there. I think, and then of course the body. I'm going to work out even more. Last year I started working out also. I do horse riding, I go walking with my dogs. And
you're an animal lover. People know that about you. That was your project as well last year, right?
No, not really. It was a little bit everything mixed.
Okay, so rescue animals.
Yes, I did everything. And I still do it. I still feed my stray dogs.
Yes.
Like they were in front of my home and I call them like my 10 dogs. Because I already have 8.
So it wasn't exactly something you did like as part of a strategy for Miss universe Curacao, but it was more, this is Chantal, this is what I do,
Yeah.
and I love animals.
Yes, I really love animals. I mean, I have 8 dogs, so.
Yeah, we know that about you. But this year you're focusing on another project as well. You're working on developing projects more related to poverty and children.
Yes, due to COVID-19, we have a lot of people who are basically struggling,
Okay.
even more than before. So I think it's so important to focus on giving people what they need. And right now, that's not things like luxury things, but just the basic needs they must have to survive. Things like clothing, food, of course, and access to internet so they can continue studying. And those things are just very important during these times. And that's what I focus on, and that's what I've been doing since a few months now. I'm also ambassador of the 4-day march. I do that together at the foundation Think Kindermishandeling, and that's how we started working together.
In achieving those goals.
Yes.
Yes, which are very important, like you said, nowadays in the COVID area.
Yes.
COVID era, better said, that it's very important to focus on the youth and the consequences for them and the poverty. I mean, money issues. It's not only Curacao, but I think it's relatable all over the
All
world.
over the world, people are struggling, especially right now. There were struggles before, but then they managed to, make the full circle every month. And during those times, it's now harder for them to get a job, get the money that needs. So I think it's very important to help out others.
It's certainly a very, very nice project, Chantal, for the Miss Universe. Preparation and what you want to present also to the world and show that you can make a difference when it comes to that. And now for Curacao, okay, like the preparation now, it's a bit different. We're in the whole social distancing era. How does it work now? Do you have a team set already that's working on your image? Tell us a bit about that.
So my team is almost ready.
Okay.
I'm just missing 1 or 2 people.
Ooh.
And
okay, what does a team consist of? Okay, who does a team consist of? So what kind of people does the Miss Curacao need in her team?
I have a lot of people from last year.
Okay.
For example, Nestor and his wife, Carla. He's best photographer of 2019, yes, 2019. And that's why I have him in my team. He's just the best. He's very sweet. He knows what he's doing. And his wife is also been support since day one.
Okay, that's photography.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
So I have someone for social media.
Ooh. Okay, social media management.
That one I have also. And then I have catwalk is just a maybe.
Okay.
Waiting.
Okay, you're working on that.
Working on that one. And then, of course, I have my family very close to me. I think it's important to have people who really know you in your team.
True.
And my sister has been, wow.
You're rock.
Yeah,
we've seen her.
She's just always with me, and so is my youngest daughter. Yeah. Of
You're
course,
very close-knit family.
very,
Say,
very
pag
close.
tuloy ko you guys have 4 siblings.
Yes.
You have a sister and 2 brothers.
Yes.
Your mom.
My mom.
Your dad, unfortunately, passed away. You told us this story last year. But then it's brought your family very close together. What's the reason why you moved to Curacao as well?
Yes, so we just wanted a new beginning in a country where no one really knew the story. Because after your dad passes away, it's so hard to continue moving on. Especially if you're living in the same country, in the same house where he was and now he no longer is.
And so young, all of you as well.
Yes. I mean, I don't really remember everything very well. I was just 9 years old, but you do remember the sadness that was just hanging around, and it's hard to move on when you're feeling those things all the time. So we decided a new beginning, and that was Curacao.
A new beginning, a new island, and now it's your home.
Yes.
And family has grown closer together, and now they're your rock.
Yes.
And part of your team.
I'm part of my team. Yes.
Okay, and so what's next in the coming weeks? You're just gonna work on your projects and public speaking. What else?
I think it's also important for me to work on my self-confidence. Even
Okay.
last year it was on okay level, and now we just need a little bit more.
Why do you say that? Why do you think you need more self-confidence? I think you're a confident girl.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it depends on where I am and with who I am.
Okay.
But sometimes, in some places, I get very nervous and I struggle talking, and that's what I want to work on to overcome that problem. That's for me.
You're very humble. You're a very humble and kind person. And so you just need to make that shine a bit more, you mean?
Yeah, I just need to put myself out there and not just keep everything in because I'm too nervous.
Yeah.
Or anything, you know.
Okay, it's gonna be a nice journey to see Chantal find that nice balance between just being yourself because, I mean, you're a beautiful person. I know her. Conosco Chantal di periodo che la participava nel Miss Portugal 2019, tu ainda assim não vinha assim na leaf, assim na nice, para a maneira de ser, ela como deve estar acostumada a modelo. Ang modelo mo tahala mo yan sa padre kasulog ko ba presentata continuavo. Modelo acostumada a ser nível internacional. Então, é suresh ko tem caminhar agora aqui. É bonita que está ali para dentro e também é sharpening. Right?
That's right, that's right.
Miss Universe Curacao 2020.
2020.
I'm going to give you a chance, Chantal, to speak to the community of Curacao. I mean, it's the first time they're hearing more of you after being appointed as our next ambassador at Miss Universe. It would be very nice, I think, for the community of Curacao to once again hear a little from you. And I'm going to give you that opportunity now.
Thank you. Well, Curacao, first of all, I want to thank you for all the support that you have showed me. There are so many people that never left me after last year, and that always messaged me that I should continue doing what I do. And I did. I kept working. I kept showing that I becoming more than a model. And that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on making Curacao very proud.
She's going to work very hard to make us proud. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
Continue working hard. We're going to work on this English. Because it's important.
Very important.
Yes. On that international stage, Steve Harvey of whoever is going to be, is going to ask some very tough questions that we need her to answer. And the Miss Universe is...
Curacao.
Program mesmo, sabe? Sempre pida Felipe. Alright, Chantal, God knows what's going to happen. Chantal, thank you very much. And you have to make a promise, though.
Okay.
I want you to make some promise. Hey, Chantal, you need to make us something before you leave for Miss Universe.
I will. Next time I come here, I will come with brownies.
Okay, perfect. Say, hindi na naman siya tra promise sa Chantal. Push naman siya. Yaba sa tra coconut macarons?
Yes.
Oh, I still remember they were delicious. Ay, sure na mas basic komersyal ko Chantal también. Di na Mainta, digno representante ng Miss Universe. E aí aqui, Chantal Dias, para su nombre, para apoyar de no aceptar. Para